Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome to tonight's stream on the Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you are joining us in the chats, welcome, and yeah, hope you enjoy yourselves. Tonight's a bit of a chill one. We are doing some serious grinding versus the Magic Urn again for those all-important stamina tablets versus the Lady Yunalesca. So, we picked up 2 in the previous session, and we picked up, I think we picked up a few other elixirs. Versus the Magic Urn again. Right, audio's looking good. I think I actually need to go from the autosave, so just let me try that out. We'll see where we are. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Bit of an impromptu stream. I didn't anticipate. I didn't actually schedule this one, so apologies. But if you join us in the chat tonight, great to have you with me as always. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're part of the Jecht Geek community. And yeah, if you join on the VOD, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for checking things out. And yeah, let me know what you think. So where did we finish up last time? We picked up 2 stamina tablets. And I think that's as far as we got, really. We need a couple more soul springs. I think we need 2 or 3, because I realised on the previous stream, after defeating Spectral Keeper, by the way, which was a freaking awesome battle. Go and check that out. Part 46 is the Spectral Keeper fight. So spoilers there, but yeah, we're in a position where we've got 2. I think we need 10, and I know that's a lot, right? But what I'm thinking is, if we're getting no luck, as in if we're getting shitloads of elixirs, I might start actually converting elixirs, any more elixirs that we get, into stamina tablets, because it's exactly the same drop percentage. I think it's a 11-12% drop percentage, 15%, something like that. So it's basically the other 20% once we get the bingo on the middle eye. So if we're getting a lack of luck tonight, then yeah, that's another strategy we can go with. So I've gone from the autosave because we actually are already prepped and ready to go for the cavern. So I think we're just going to jump straight in, really. We've got everyone up. We've got everyone all good, which is brilliant. LG, my man, what is happening, brother? Great to see you in the chat, man. How's things? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, bro. For all those joining us in the chat, we have got the chat poll going live as well. I'm asking you tonight, what do you think the most hyped FF game to come is in the next year or few years? Now, the options are, in case you are watching along on the mod, the options are Final Fantasy 17. So after that quite disappointing FF16, is that a hyped game now? Is it the Final Fantasy 9 remake or remaster? Or is it the Final Fantasy 7 remake part 3? I mean, it's a tough call. I would probably say, though, the most hyped, in my opinion, is part 3 of FF7 remake, but that's just me. What we did pick up in the previous stream is the no encounters, so we're going to have no issue now with, yeah, with encounters. We've just got to remember to put it back on when we get here. And make sure Urns is up straight with his health, because he needs to be in tip-top shape. LG in the chat saying, "Sup geek, what's up, my man? Great to see ya. Beating on this today. I wish, bro. I wish. We've got a shitload of grinding to do first, but I thought I'd do a bit of a chill stream on a Sunday just to try and get a bit more prepared for Yunalesca. We'll see how we get on, right? I've probably got about 3 hours in the kitty with three and a half hours, so we'll see how far we get on. But everyone's already set up, so we can just jump straight into the grinding. And after some of the recent streams I have done, I think it's only fair that we try and do this as legitimately as possible. So Rebirth took all my hype for Remake 3. It did for me as well, man. That ending was shocking. The fact that they changed the Aerith ending, it was just flat out. It was just so weird and bullshit and multiversey, and it just doesn't do anything for me. I think that what kind of took the wind out of it for me was Remake Part 1. Right, great start this is. Yeah, Remake Part 1, because it's basically hack and slash, and I expected a bit more, so... Well, not more. I think I just expected something a little, slightly different, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem for me. And then I'm so glad I didn't sink any time into it after Rebirth, because what a shit show of a game that was, really. Beautifully done. Graphically beautifully done. Right, can we get some first encounter luck? Oh, no, we get the Phoenix down. That's fine. Right, let's go top left. No luck on the first magic urn then, that's fine. And we get a high roll. There is a big chance I won't even play part 3. Remake made me hyped for the trilogy. The trailers and stuff did, but it was all the timey-wimey stuff. Really took me out of it, man. Because I was in a position where I could have played it. I don't think I had very many challenges on the go at that time. Oh, this is not what I want to see early doors. And then Rebirth managed to change stuff for the worse while not changing anything. Yeah, that was so... Oh my god, I'll take that. I can't believe we keep getting SOS Overdrive's weapons. Yeah, I can't believe what changes Rebirth made. It was just phenomenally stupid as well. Like the fact that they're going for... Like the fact that they're going for like a multiverse, it just doesn't do anything for me. Like Marvel's gone down that route and that severely fucked up that franchise, so I don't want another multiverse. What I want is... I just want them to remake the game. Simple as. That's all I want. What I am going to do is... I'm going to do something weird, but you're going to understand why. So, I'm just going to drop that at the top, because that means then that Riku's weapon won't change then. And then Rebirth managed to change stuff for the worse while not changing anything. I mean, the fact they kind of have changed the ending though. Is she alive? Is she dead? What's this whole multiverse thing about? Where's Zack? Why is he still there? Like, it's really diminished the impact of her death in my eyes anyway. Right, what we need to do is get Kimahri set up for this weird Daredevil phase that we're in. I mean, this is just the perfect encounter to... yeah, to get Kimahri's overdrive back. Right, not a bad start in terms of magic urns. So let's get the surfer out when he wants to get out. So yeah, for all those joining us in the chat, let me know what your thoughts are in the chat poll. Both... Oh no, we've had one saying Final Fantasy IX Remake Remaster. I mean, it's a fair... you know, it's a fair answer, right? It is a big hyped game. When I did the best Final Fantasy game poll, head-to-head poll, I think that came second, surprisingly. So, 9 Remake Remaster is going to be big. It's going to be big for the Trizgio. How's it going, brother? Great to see you. Thanks for checking out the channel tonight, man. Really appreciate it. They killed Aerith and turned her into Mako hallucination, and it was absolute shit. I could not agree more, LG. I really couldn't. Come on. Early stamina tablet just to kick things off. That would be busted. We've had 2 Phoenix downs. That's not bad. Right, we've had a wrong already. Top left. Come on, Soul Spring. No, another Phoenix down. What we don't need is any more bloody Phoenix downs. Not good. Not good so far. And that's me being genuine. Yeah, I fully agree, LG. I think at the end of the day, right, I don't think they could have done Rebirth at the end any worse. I really don't. And it's a shame, really, because it's such a beautiful game and it's so well done. It's just the story with all the timey-wimey nonsense. Nah, just ain't for me. The fact that they've done that for Marvel and it's basically completely ruined 10 years of setup. It doesn't necessarily diminish, like in Marvel's case, it doesn't necessarily diminish like the Infinity Saga, but my god, it done half put a dampener on the brand. And I think that's what Rebirth has done for Final Fantasy, especially for the fans. Oh, it's still there, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think Rebirth has put a real dampener on the brand, on Final Fantasy VII as a sub-brand. All they have to do is make FF9 with updated graphics and change nothing else. I fully agree as well. Will they do that though? I'm on the fence as to whether they're going to do that. They think coming up with these big changes makes things better, but it just really doesn't. Just leave it alone, adapt what's there, just give us what we want and we will buy it. And that's the thing. They keep complaining that they're not making any money, so just give us what we want. It's like TV shows and stuff. Just give us what we want. I always go back to Game of Thrones. Just give me what I want. And that was a massive battle with the Night King and Jon going off, them losing, it all going to the Isle of Faces, and something happens there. That's all I wanted. Wish I was a fly on the wall at Square just to hear what the hell they're thinking most times. Trizjo, agree, man. At the end of the day, it's like some of the decisions they made, particularly around Seven, is just baffling to me. It really is. It's completely and utterly baffled me. Right, we no longer need this encounter because we've got the no encounters, which is fab. So we can just literally just swap ourselves to an overdrive. I need to be careful though and switch them weapons. That's why I'll put that just quick reminder in the chat, because every time we do get an SOS overdrive for Riku, it seems to take the existing spot, or the spot of the one that we actually need to equip. So let me just fix that, and then I'm going to go to the chat. There we go. Okay. LG saying Rebirth was the last chance I ever gave Nomura. Now, remind me, LG, was Nomura... Sorry, I'm just catching up on messages. Was Nomura the guy that did FF14 the first time? Please remind me of that. I shall no longer defend that dude. It's fine. Enable the cope. They learn, and 17 will be good. I really hope 17 is good. I do. I do. And I haven't done an LP on this channel since the guide, really. So I would love to be able to do like another Final Fantasy LP. And if that's 17 because it's busted, then so be it. I would love that. You know what I mean? I would love that more than anything. Nah, no multiverse shenanigans, Trizjo. Please do not jinx it. At the end of the day, though, I would not put it past them to go down that route. But what I can't understand is, right, they made that decision thinking it was such a good thing. But it's ended up turning out exactly how Marvel has. And that is, there's no stakes. Like, I actually couldn't care less that Aerith has died, because I kind of don't know if she has died. Or if she's just part of, you know, if we can just pluck another Aerith out of the multiverse. It literally means nothing to me. Worst thing is about the trilogy, why the fuck did we keep beating up Sephiroth? Yeah, 100% man. He now looks like some sort of like weak villain. Here we go. Like, I was never a Sephiroth fan, but at least the build up to him was great. It was fantastic. It was like a Thanos level event. But whereas with Rebirth and Remake, we had to shoehorn in that Sephiroth battle, didn't we? Or battles. And now it's just kind of oversaturated. Now it's just whatever he is, no threat to me. Yeah, it's Sephiroth this, Sephiroth insert weird name, Requiem or fucking whatever they're going to call it. All they've got to do is slap Sephiroth into a boss name. It just defeats the purpose of Sephiroth as this almighty villain, really. He did Kingdom Hearts, oh for God's sake. To me, that just shows... Yeah, to me that just shows how far, or the direction. That answers everything, is what I'm trying to say. Because it does feel a lot like a Kingdom Hearts game. It really does. It feels a bit more juvenile, as opposed to it being very serious like it was before. Trizjo, Ozma is now capable of influencing parallel dimensions. Don't give him any ideas, LG. I'm telling you. It's what they did with Rebirth mode was daft. The success of Kingdom Hearts took Square off the rails. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you've just kind of got to wake up. I think the problem with these companies is they don't wake up and smell the coffee. They believe their own hype, and they think we'll buy anything. And I'm so glad that we haven't. I'm so glad that the fans have come out and have not bought 16 and Rebirth in droves. And I'm so glad the majority of the influential reviewers have been absolutely slating it. Thing is, Nomura already fucked Kingdom Hearts 3 before the remake. What did he do with that, LG? And he also messed up FF15. If that same guy, I haven't been keeping up with this right, because I was out after really kind of how bad they did FF13. And he also messed up 15, because I was not interested in 15 whatsoever. And the whole versus 13 stuff, yeah. What he did with that 13 universe, it just hasn't sat well with me. 13 was a decent game, I gotta be honest. It was linear and it's got its problems and all that, but sank a lot of time into 13, and credit where credit's due. Like, it's not bad. People undersell 13. I think it was really good. But the subsequent games, 13-2 versus 13, yeah, all that stuff, they just thought, let's go full cringe with anything and make it even if it doesn't fit. Agree, Trizjo? And that's the thing, they just thought that we'd lap it all up and we would buy anything. I don't mind a bit of cringe, and they just padded the game. The only ideas they had was walk around the world and get cringed. By the way, Geek, when you asked if he did FF14 at first, he started 15 instead. But Nomura was so stupid they had to scrap it and rush 15. So who did 14 then? Was it just a different team? Because no, I mean the same guy's done Kingdom Hearts, and he fucked up with Final Fantasy 15. So he's really already had. He's got poor Final Fantasy. Like, he's pulling from Kingdom Hearts, not previous Final Fantasies, and he's pulling from Final Fantasy 15, which is was, up until that point, the worst Final Fantasy game, and the least Final Fantasy game. I was super hyped with Versus 13, but what we know about it, it would have been super cool. But Nomura was so stupid they had to scrap it and rush 15. Telling you, man, they just, like Trish Joe said, I just wonder what the fuck they're doing anymore in there, because it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like they're taking bad advice. Come on, stamina tablets. Elixir 1, for fuck's sake. I am considering tonight converting any elixirs we get into stamina tablets. There we go, there's the Soul Spring. That's what I'm after. I need, I think I need 2 more Soul Springs now. So we're going to see at the end of this if we've just got loads of elixirs. Because to be quite frank, we've got elixirs coming out of our arse, so I don't think we need many more. So far so good in terms of magic urn ratio versus the rest of the encounters, which is good. We've got a long way to go though. Yeah, we still got the 2, which is fine. And we've already grabbed ourselves another SOS Overdrive for Riku. It must have a really high drop percentage, this Eparge. Oh my god. I mean, I may as well take it. Let me see if I can get rid of some crap at the bottom. Yeah, we forever seem to be getting SOS Overdrives. Oof. Less of this encounter, please. Don't know who did the initial FF14, Luke Goblin in the chat saying, but Yoshi P managed, the Fox managed to fix the OG 14 while making a new good one. Bloody legend. Yeah, what a guy, man. That's the sort of guy, though, that you want in charge of FF17. None of this multiverse bullshit that we've been... yeah, none of this multiverse bullshit that we've had to endure. I'm trying to think what's the best way of killing these guys now. It's probably going to have to be this, and we get Riku's Overdrive back instead. So 14's been saved, LG. Is Yoshi P then all about the MMO? Because I guess maybe 17 is going to be an MMO. Because if you think about it, 11 was, now 17 is, and there's three more. Right, let's see how much overdrive we can get back for Riku before we take these 2 out. I'm hoping we can get 50%. No. Only got about 40% there. Okay, so we're in a bit of a tricky spot here. Ideally, what we could do with next is a magic urn encounter. LG saying, I don't want Yoshi P in charge of 17. He was put in charge of 16, but he's more an MMO developer, not a single player one. Ah, that makes sense as to why you wouldn't, because, yeah, ultimately we just want the next FF10, really, don't we? At the end of the day. Also, he's still in charge of 14. In that, put him in charge of another game, he'll be stretched too thin. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. And both games will end up suffering. Right, let me see how many overdrive turns we can get with Riku here. And whether we can get something with... Oh shit, he's got Slayer. Fuck. I think we're cooked here, folks. I think we're cooked. I think we're going to be ending up losing someone. Let me see if a silver hourglass can do something. No. What about a Chocobo wing? No. Fuck's sake, I knew this would happen. So Riku can't get another turn in. Kimahri has no overdrive. And there's no way of me getting rid of either one of these in one turn, I don't think. So I think we're a bit cooked. And none of them we can get sped up. So if we lose Tidus here, I'm afraid to say we're almost kind of back to square one. But I'm going to be hacking some stuff in. Yeah, LG, I agree, man. We just need a good FF. We just need it like going back to basics. I think the best thing to do here. You know, we could chance a death. We're going to lose a character. We could chance a death. But he's got gore, so it's actually probably best to keep Riku in here. And is there anything we can do? The fact that Tidus can't get a turn in is just abysmal. Let's see what happens. Fucking hell. That is an unbelievable outcome. Oh my god. We have lived to fight another day. Oh, we haven't got Kimahri in SOS. Daredevil mode. Shit. What's the best way of doing this then? I just think it's going to be double 3 stars here. Yeah. Okay. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to... We're going to pop this on and we're just going to go and get our overdrives back because we've had a few too many of those double encounters there, and it's kind of putting us in a really tough position, and we managed to survive tooth and nail that previous encounter. That miss on Aurum was like the best RNG I could have hoped for. So LG saying he's still in charge of 14, and if he's on another game he'll be stretched too thin. Yep, I agree. I think that's happened with a lot of franchises, to be fair, man. I just need a good FF game. Yeah, I agree. Back to basics. doing what's worked best for the previous installments. Okay. That no encounters, man, worth its weight in gold. Gold, I tell you. Right, let's get you out. And we don't need you in either. So we can just defend our way to an overdrive here. The RNG gods were certainly with me tonight, LG. I swear to God, that was the biggest clutch. Yeah, that was a clutch miss by Urns. And no encounters now just makes things quite trivial, to be honest. Couple of minutes and we've already got our overdrives back to where we kind of need them to be, which is good. Gotta make sure he's in Slayer and she's in Daredevil. Excelente. So what you been doing, LG? Has it been more editing? Is it a new challenge? What's been going on? Anything up and coming on the channel? So we've managed a few encounters with the magic urns so far. We're 1 elixir up and no stamina tablets. We're going to see how many stamina tablets we've got at the end of this session. And I might make a call as to whether we just shift all of the elixirs over to the stamina tablets pile. But let's see. Only trouble with having Urns with this on is we always have to go back to giving him a heal. Because he needs to be at full health to tank the magic urn. Just finished editing the audio for the first session of Dragon Quest. Working on editing the vid now. Oh, nice, man. How do you think that's going to do on the channel? Because it's quite a popular game, isn't it, really? And it's popular with FF fans. Although, I mean, yeah. I think it would be quite good on your channel, to be fair. I suppose you've had that FF fatigue, though, haven't you, recently? Which is fair. You've been pumping out a lot of stuff, man. I'm going to give one more battle and then I'm going to go and just exit and come back. Because I need that RNG where we're just getting magic urn after magic urn. Lullaby rod. No, you can keep your sleep touch. Historically, non-FF games don't do too well. Expedition 33 has no viewers consider. Oh, jeez, man. I do try and catch it, man. I do try and catch it. Sometimes it's just too late for me. But I just want to play games for fun again, so I don't really care. And yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Your playthrough is the only one that I've been watching for Expedition 33 like all the way through. I don't think I've missed many episodes. It is tough though, man. That's like me with like my Marvel and Game of Thrones content. It just, yeah, because I'm so heavily weighted on FF content, it's it just doesn't do as well. What other non-FF games have you done on the channel? Yeah, that's a good question. When am I playing Expedition 33? I really don't know, because I guess in my defence, and not to make excuses, this challenge is taking a lot of my time. I think once I get past Unalesca, I actually don't think there's going to be a lot left to do. I reckon we could probably wrap this challenge up in, I don't know, 55, 60 episodes. But I've got like a list of about 30 different Final Fantasy challenges that I want to do. So yeah, it's really, do I not do those? Because what I want to kind of try and do next is a small challenge like I did with the Omega Ruins Escape. Because I'm still working through the guide. I think that's got to be the next priority though, because I really just want to get that finished, at least for Braska's final Aeon, and finish off the rest of the Aeons. Come on, stamina tablets. Oh, 3 Phoenix down so far. I did try to watch your Marvel content, and I do put them on while I'm not watching time. Sometimes we go, oh, that's nice, man, I appreciate it. But I just don't care for Marvel, really. To be honest, LG, I've really fallen off the wagon with Marvel, and it's partly down to the fact that it's so bad. Like, I even started doing Daredevil Born Again stuff. Oh, Lunar Curtains, we'll take those all day. I even started doing Daredevil Born Again reviews, thinking, oh, this is going to be as good as the Netflix show. And yeah, it was just nowhere near as good. So I haven't sacked them off. I've still got a bunch left to watch, and I've still got a couple in editing, but it's just kind of like the Marvel stuff has really taken a back seat. What I will do though is I'm majorly hyped for the Spider-Man film coming next year and Doomsday, so I'm going to try and ramp up the Marvel content ahead of that next year, because if Doomsday is good, Marvel is back in the zeitgeist. So yeah, the Marvel stuff's kind of on the down low. The way House of the Dragon left itself after season 2, that's really took the wind out of that brand, I think. And even like the big players don't get massive views and stuff now. Like, no one seems to care for that at the moment. But this new Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it looks really good. It looks really good. So let's see if that's good, because I really enjoyed A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the books. They're nice and light-hearted. They're an easy read, and I just hope they've adapted them really well. I really do. But yeah, similar to you putting the Marvel content on, if I'm like doing stuff around the house, I'll tend to put one of your E33 like live streams on. Come on, stamina tablets. 2 elixirs, for fuck's sake. I think I'm going to call it now. I'm going to be swapping elixirs for stamina tablets, because we've had all the luck for the elixirs and nothing for the stamina tablets. But I just don't care for Marvel really yet. I'm the same. Like even the good stuff recently, like Fantastic Four, was actually a really good film. The ending was a bit shoddy, but the rest of it, total dog shit, man. I think there's been like 4 things in my eyes. Fantastic Four was decent. Deadpool and Wolverine was brilliant. 5, X-Men 97, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Loki Season 2. And even Loki Season 2 wasn't all that. So the rest I might as well forget about. So yeah, the Marvel stuff has just really fallen off the wagon. Even the community posts and that. Like, if I was to put something up for House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones, it would get a lot of views, or a lot of should I say, a lot of responses. Where it comes to Marvel stuff, nothing really. I need to stream. Let me just check. played Bloodborne and Expedition 33. I need to stream Bloodborne again, actually. Yeah, man, that was fun. That was fun. Soulsborne's games are tough, man. They're tough, and that's what I like about them, the challenge. Oh my god, another SOS Overdrive. You know what, though? Sack that off. Bloody piercing on it. Yeah, you need to get consistent on the guide. I do need to prioritise it. It's just tough, man. I mean, I've got a lot going on at work and home and stuff at the minute, so it's a case of balancing the VODs, the streams, work, home, other stuff going on as well, so which will eventually drop off. So I'm hoping I can kind of batch do a few of the VODs, and then I can start kicking on with the guides, because I've got the guide episodes recorded up to Dark Veil 4, so I just kind of need to crack on and do the rest as well, and then I think the Dark Aeons are going to be quite easy. But yeah, once I've got the guide sorted, I think what I'm going to do is probably just focus on this and the VODs, as well as doing the guide, and not worry about anything else once the guide's done, because I don't want to kind of start multiple things like I've already done that in the past. That is content that even if people don't watch it immediately, they can always come back and watch it. I tell you what, right, when I first started doing the guide, hardly anyone watched it. Once you first started commenting on it, and that was Seymour Flux, that's when it picked up a bit. But even now, like, I get like 5-10 views a day on, well, probably between 3 and 5 views a day on each of them now, and that's just crazy for me. Like, it is the most consistently watched thing on the channel, is the guide. Now, I don't know if it's like one person like that watches these streams going back and watching them again and again, but people are all going back and watch them now. So yeah, that is crazy. But it's like evergreen content, isn't it, really? I think that's what I like about this game. It's a fan favourite. It's bloody fantastic. It's really fun. Like, I haven't got the FF fatigue yet, because this just feels like such a different way of playing this game. If this is another elixir, we're swapping them for stamina tablets. There we go. There's our first one. Fucking wonderful. Yeah, wrong. I don't care. We got a stamina tablet, folks. Let's go. I watched some House of the Dragon. It just was mid at best. Season 2, man, it fell off a cliff. I gotta be honest. I was extremely disappointed overall with Season 2 of House of the Dragon. And it's left a real bad sour taste in my mouth, like, to the point where it's almost like I'm starting to, like, give up on that franchise as well, because we all know the books ain't going to come out, which is a shame. I've got stuff recorded for a Song of Ice and Fire content, but I just can't bring myself to put time into something that I know that probably will never ever be finished. So it's a shame, really, because there is a guy, Preston Jacobs, though. He's doing an unbelievable project on creating his own version of the Winds of Winter, and I just can't get enough of that at the moment. So that's kind of like where my time is spent, in House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones world. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, though. The franchise, the whole Game of Thrones franchise, gone down since Season 5. It all ends with Arya versus the Night King, all that bullshit. And until they change that, or they retcon that, or they bring out a Season 9, or they do something, it's not going to change the opinions of the book fans, or the majority of the fans. It really isn't. Like, for me, I can live with Season 5 and 6, but I think they need to do from Season 7 onwards. I'm just hoping we get some better luck with the stamina tablets, because we've got 3, right? We need 7 more, and we've been going 45 minutes, so let's see. If I've got like 19 elixirs and 4 stamina tablets. Well, we might have a think. But you're right. I do want to do this as legitimately as possible because I have been taking some liberties with the items recently. OG Fantastic Four was crap, but I love it 10 times over the new one. Yeah, then I mean the new one was. I thought the new one was pretty good, but I think that's because the bar for Marvel has been set so bloody low. So I'm just grabbing a drink. The bar for Marvel has been set so low. It's like a mediocre Fantastic Four film is regarded as, I'm regarding it as good, like as good to almost great. Which, yeah, it's that, and the Thunderbolts though did not sit well with me. Like overall, really, if I actually think about it, like I was disappointed with both of those films massively. And it just, to me, it just doesn't warrant me to do a review. Just, like, I've spent hours and hours and hours doing negative reviews before, and it just, I just don't get anything. I just don't find it fun, I suppose. Yeah, but the OG Fantastic Four films, man, I thought they were pretty good. Like the one with what's his name? Captain America guy doing Johnny Storm. I think they were decent. Purely on nostalgia, OG, I agree. I think the thing is though, when I do my negative reviews, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm critical enough. I don't think I'm angry enough. Like I'm almost trying to find something good from this pile of dog shit. Like if I was to watch some of the crap that Marvel's put out recently, and yeah, I'm almost kind of trying to either not be overly negative, but at the end of the day, it's like I probably should do reviews. But yeah, I just can't find the time to sink time into something I'm just going to either not enjoy or just be negatively review. I know that's a bad way of looking at it, but it is what it is, right? I'm all about the positive vibes, man. Well, I'm all about the progressive vibes, and I just don't think I'm getting... I don't think I get anything out of doing a negative review. Whereas, like, something like this game, like, it's progressive, it's pushing the boundaries of this game to its absolute limits. Night King being killed by a small girl with a small dagger, hilarious. It is the worst thing that I can't think of many worse endings than a random character defeating the Night King. Like that, and the rest of season 8 was just an absolute disgrace. An absolute disgrace, and it kind of instantly switched me off. And I know I've kind of got the hype back from House of the Dragon, but even season 2, right, left a completely bad, sour, massively sour taste in my mouth. Terrible, terrible ending. And it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I think the new FF4 was better than the current average compared to some of the stuff I've seen. Deserves all awards. Make a rant review. That's the new meta apparently. If I was to review some stuff I love that has become shit, I would be banned off all platforms. If I speak, I am in big trouble. Yes. The special ones. Nice word from the special one there, LG. Although I do love Jose Mourinho. I think he's brilliant. Yeah, I suppose if go hard or go home, right? In for a penny, in for a pound. And I think that's the issue with my... yeah, with some of my negative reviews is... they're probably a bit shallow with some of the negative comments that I make. But equally, it's like... I'll probably say what I need to say in about 2 minutes. He has gone off the ball recently, Mourinho, but I love him, man. I think he's such a good character for football. Right, this is the fight that we need to avoid as much as possible because it really fucks up our strategy and our flow. The old Porto-Benfica rivalry, man. I dig it. You know, I'm a United fan, and I'm from the... But I'm, yeah. I'm a United fan, and I've got to be honest, there's no rivalry with Man City anymore. I wonder if there's something I can do here. Can I make a chaos grenade? I'll be checking the chat out in a minute. I just need to check if there's a chaos grenade I can make with the stuff I've got. Frag grenade, purple sphere, white sphere, level 3 or 4 key sphere. Oh, I might have that actually. Yes, I do. What else? What else? What can I... yeah, I think chaos grenade's probably the best thing. We'll try that. Or do I... No, let's not. Let's go with the safe option, which is Stone Breath, equip no encounters, and we'll just get the fuck out of here and just go back to the monster arena. I mean, I can chance one more encounter, I suppose. Just pray it's a magic urn. Oh, the worst. Let's see if we can escape. Oh, fuck off, Tidus. Right, I need thunder protection. Nice. Okay, I think the best thing to do is just to get the fuck out of here, really. Let's go back to the monster arena. Just pop that on, and we'll just get out of here for a bit. we played against him, and he still has the bus parked a week later. I'm telling you, he loves parking the bus. Mourinho does, man. Yeah, I've always been a United fan. I think my dad was a United fan. My uncle was a United fan. We used to go and see United play. I used to buy United shirts, so I've just always followed them. And I've followed them through this traumatic time that they're giving us at the moment, so might as well stick with it, you know what I mean? It's like, you might as well. I do need more stamina tablets, that's the thing. I need, I think I need 10 more, 7 more. They've really gone off the ball though at the moment, which is a shame really, because of the legacy of the club, and the legacy of the club is like falling right out. Let me just double check what the hell is going on. So we need, we just need a couple of, maybe even one will do. Seem to love getting a preemptive against these lesser fiends. Right, let's bring in my man, and we'll just buy some turns. We're doing this because we've suffered at the hands of the double encounter in the Cavern. Okay. Probably going to have to do this maybe 3 or 4 times. Just depends on how many turns Kamari can get before we have to swap him. So yeah, a bit of a chill one today, folks. We're just we're getting them stam tabs, and that puts us in a really good position for Unalesca. It really does. I think we need a couple more soul springs, from what I understand, from what I can gather from my notes about the strategy I'm going to use. And then I think at some point in the week we're going to be doing Unalesca testing, so if you're watching on the VOD or on the live stream right now, just be sure you check it out in the week. Unalesca testing. You all asked me to do more testing on bosses, so rather than me doing that online, I have done a bit offline, but right, we're back to square one. Excellent. Right. LG in the chat saying he used to like United, and then they managed to get worse and worse because of upper management. It is what it is. Watching Porto the last 2 years was worse than kidney stones. Actual sleep torture. Have they been really bad then, LG? Like, what's... I mean, to be fair, we've took Amarim from... He came from Benfica, wasn't it? Ah, we need that on, actually, just to get past that first section. Yeah, ideally, we don't need an encounter around here, because it's just an Epage and potentially 2 or 1 enemy, so we'll end up with a double encounter, which is not what we need. Right, let's unequip and give him the magic protection. Busted. Right, back to it. Fuck's sake. Not what we need straight off the bat. I'm running straight out and I'm getting some better RNG for encounters. You keep your glorious arm guard. This is literally what we've just recovered from. It's 2 of them fights. Or is that fight? Yeah, why is Porto so bad then, LG? Is it just the style of play? Is it the formation? Right, this is what I'm after. Okay, we mix ourselves a Mighty G. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I can't even test. I'm just not concentrating on this one. I'm too busy with fucking Kimahri's Overdrive here with this one. I can guarantee you that this would have been a stamina tablet one as well. Oh well. We live to fight against another magic urn. Right, everyone's back up to speed. So, thankfully, just in time for Mr. Stonebreath to do his thing. Sorry folks, right, back to it. So, yes, we'll take that for Aura. I don't think Aura's got that much stuff, so that's probably what's something we're going to need. Oh, he has got some decent amount of gear actually. Yeah, sack that off. We do need to do a bit of a cleanse with the equipment, to be honest, so right. Hopefully this raft of encounters gives us lots of magic urns. I'm really hoping that that's the case. Okay, Tidus, just get out of there. And Riku, get out of there when you can. Wrong. All that for a bloody wrong. Some streams we get really good luck versus the magic urn. Some we don't. I mean, we've got 1 stamina tablet so far and 2 elixirs. And to be quite honest, I really could do with them being stamina tablets as well. 2 magic urns on the bounce though, that's really good luck in itself. So let's just hope we get better luck with the drops. Yeah, with the loot. If you are joining us in the chat, make sure you check out tonight's chat poll around the next hyped Final Fantasy game. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, consider dropping a like and subscribing to never miss an upload or a live stream. We've got the weekly Final Fantasy Nuzlocke VODs going out at the moment. And we've got the live streams about the Nuzlocke challenge as well. Phoenix down. Right. Come on. Soul Spring. Let's go. That's the 5th Soul Spring. I don't think we need any more. So any more really is a bit of a Brucey bonus. Soul Spring 5, but I've realised in the previous session we can now actually mix them Soul Springs with a Lunar Curtain, which we get in abundance. Right, this is the RNG that I'm talking about. 3 magic urn encounters back to back. That's what I'm after. And I don't think magic urns really are meant to be farmed as like this, but the thing is, right, like I said, I've done a lot of, I've cut a lot of corners recently with items and grinding and stuff, so you're right, LG, I think I just need to buckle down and just get these legitimately. Right, we got Shell. Come on, Stam Tab. Stamina Tab? No. That's the third elixir now, for fuck's sake. I do not need any more elixirs. I do not need any more frag grenades. I just want... I don't even need any silver hourglass. Done well here. I just need stamina talent. That's the third. We've got 13 elixirs now. And those 3 could have been 3 stamina tablets. I knew this would happen. When we want stamina tablets, we get elixirs. When we want elixirs, we get stamina tablets. When we want both, we get neither. When we want neither, we get both. That'd be lovely not to need both. Right, less ranting and more overdrive for Riku. Yeah, apologies about the grinding, man. It's I guess that's why. Well, I suppose, yeah. It's oh, is that what elixirs are good for? LG, miracle drinks and eccentrics. I guess that's what I'm trying. I guess that's what I'm legitimately saying. Like, shall I cut corners with these items and just like throw all of the elixirs I've got from this stream into the stamina tablet grind? Because it's one of them, right? Like you said before, is grinding really part of the challenge? No, it's not. But so it's up to you, though. I mean, if you want me to grind, great. If you don't, then I'll happily hack them in. I'm doing this though because recently I do feel, even in myself, with the Hypella potions and the Berserk ward, that a few corners have been cut. So it's only fair that we get, at least try and get some stamina tablets legitimately. But yeah, grinding is all part and part of this challenge, man. We grind. What did we grind for? 20 plus hours for all them water wards and waterproofs back in the day, back when we first started this challenge during Christmas time. So grinding has been an essential part of this entire run. We're getting a lot of magic urns, which is perfect, which is what I want to see. Okay. You defend, you defend, you get the hell out of there. Yeah, I don't recall elixirs being in many mixes, to be fair. The only thing I know it does, I think it gives us some sort of ultra potion, or is it Panacea or something like that, and then it also gives us HP plus 20. Come on, stam tab. Let's go with the stam tab. Bloody Phoenix down. The only trouble is with that eye as well, with the middle eye, is you can only attack it once. If you attack it twice, what? This is the Phoenix down galore magic urn. Watch now, triple Phoenix down. Yeah, the fucking team. That's the Temu. That one right there. We got that one from Temu. Nonetheless, we progress with... I mean, give me these all day. I will even take that one after use the blaster mine for. Give them all day, all week. I don't mind, as long as you give me some magic urns in between. The one good thing now is, though, is that we've got Kimari with first strike as well. So if we do forget to move him to the back... Oh, this is not what I want to see. This puts us at a severe risk This ain't bad. I'll take this. Yeah, that magic urn came from Owaka. 100%, man. So did the stealing gloves. No, so did the... yeah, what was the stealing thing that we had? Because it wasn't against the shred. The shred was brilliant, to be fair. The stealing we did for the shred. We did some stealing recently, and we had the Temu stealing gloves. We've also had the TKO, the Temu KO. That was definitely from Owaka, and he gets his shit from Temu. 100% that's the case. I honestly do wish the percentages were a bit better for the magic urn. It would just make this sort of thing a little easier. I suppose that's why it isn't, though. Isn't better, because if it was, grinding the magic urn, I suppose, would be in everyone's strategy book, wouldn't it? Really, in everyone's strategy. I suppose it's difficult for a reason. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we have 3 on the bounce and then nothing. It's a shame them black elements can't be petrified, because that would just be beautiful. But yeah, it is a shame. I wonder if the I can't remember if the magic urn appears in... I know it appears in 12, but I can't remember if it appears in anything else. Because it's come in major handy in this challenge so far. Like hacking in the SOS haste before after Wendigo and the magic urn, they've both been the GOAT enemies so far. Like, without those, well, we wouldn't have got past Everay, and we wouldn't have got past Spectral Keeper unharmed. Come on, Tidus. Don't need you in there, mates. That's it. Right. Bingo. Let's go stamp tab. Oh, another. Are you fucking joking me? The 4th elixir. Oh. It's exactly the same percentage to get an elixir as it is to get a stamina tablet. That's heartbreaking. What isn't heartbreaking is seeing the magic urn, though. It's gone from an annoying encounter in my eyes to the most useful encounter in the entire game. Like, if I could just have back-to-back magic encounters, I would, clearly. And I tell you, on a typical playthrough of this, or on a typical NSG playthrough, this is all you see. This is all you see. Especially when you're capturing. Now we get it wrong, for fuck's sake. Oh, that was a real high roll, that was. I haven't seen it go past 60, though. Which makes me think, if Orn didn't have that +5 health, would he still be safe? I don't want to take that chance, by the way. picking up a few Mega Phoenixes though now. We've got 20, so we could slap that on a weapon and get some extra cash if we did want to yeah, generate something from Auto Phoenix, because I don't think there's anything stopping me from customizing Auto Phoenix. I just can't use it. I mean, I can equip it, don't get me wrong. But I just can't use the ability in battle. Right, perfect. Let's pray for a stamp tab, folks. That's all we're after now. I think we've got ourselves enough soul springs. We've got 5. We could probably do with one more, I think, actually. How many have we got in the back? There'll be... yeah, there'll be... To be fair, no, now we can use it with a lunar curtain for a hyper vitality or hyper... whatever it's called. I think it's hyper vitality. I don't think we've got to worry about getting any more soul springs. Buzz in, bingo. Let's go stamp tab. Nope. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. There's the 6th soul spring. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Right, we're definitely prepared for Unalesca in terms of soul springs now. It's just these bloody stamina tablets. And the only way to get them is through this bad boy, so... let's pray we get a decent drop on this one. Okay, let's get Riku out. And Midleye. Stamp tab. You know, that Phoenix Downs. I don't mind that, right? When we don't get the stamina tablet from the Midleye, I just want to get out of there. So I could get bloody post-nut clarity sort of thing. I just want to get out of there then. No drops there, which is actually a surprising sight to get no drops from that encounter. I think this is the only encounter around here now where I actually have to switch weapons, because the rest of them, apart from the Magic Urn one, because the rest of them either Kamari takes it out or Riku takes it out in one turn, I believe. I don't think there are any other encounters. That I need to switch. Oh no, maybe the ghost actually, that's a thought. Right, let's escape. I'm not going to go out and come back in. I'm going to stick with this kind of RNG at the moment because we're getting a fair amount of magic urns per total encounters faced. Talk of the devil. Well, he's actually been our saviour at the moment. It's been unbelievable. Something I never thought I'd ever do is grind for stamina tablets from the magic urn in abundance. Right, let's get you out, Riku, when you can. And then Auron, middle eye time. Bingo. Come on, Stamp Tab. For fuck's sake. Bingo. I wouldn't want some more Lunar Curtains, to be fair. That's it, just get out. Right, let's get the nurse on the go. Excelente. Let's just check stuff. Okay, equipment hasn't changed since we started, so apart from Auron going in and out of the no encounters, which is just proving its weight in gold at the moment. Just to avoid the Calm Land encounters and that slight patch at the bottom of the gorge. Plenty of distillers though, so we're not going to run out, which is good. So we can go for as long as we can until we either get a weird setup with the overdrives, or we run out of distillers, or we run out of time. I really am hoping we get a fair amount of stamina tablets though, and the luck starts to pick up, because we've had one so far versus how many encounters have we faced now? We've probably done about 2 dozen, maybe even more. We haven't had a wrong in a while though, so I did anticipate that being a wrong. A middle eye wrong. Yep, give me this encounter all day, baby. Mr. Stonebreath can take this out straight away. Oh, don't give me this encounter. So that puts us at 80%, and that's why it's an issue. Yeah, we'll take that. If I can find something to swap it with. I am swapping for a lot of whacker stuff at the moment, because obviously he's not really needed. Well, we don't have access to him, that's the thing. Okay, here's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to buy some turns with Kamari. And instead of that, we're going to go back to Riku, and we're going to use Riku's overdrive here instead. Put these guys to sleep, and then just get the boys out and get Riku back into overdrive. Oh, come on, Auron, for God's sake. It, just get out. Let's stay nice and asleep. A sleepy time. Fungar sleepy time. Actually, the most recent mod is regarding a similar enemy to them. Absolutely destroyed me on, where was it, Mushroom Rock? Destroyed 2 attempts. Blew wide open because of that. It's the only problem when we have a lull of no magic urns. Yeah. Hour and a half deep, and we got one stamina tablet. Let's hope and we've got like a bajillion elixirs, which is the same drop rate. So let's hope that that luck or that fortune changes. I remember the Mushroom Rock days, LG. That bloody plant was a nightmare. Initially though, it was because I actually didn't know how much it would do to the characters, and the fact that it did so much. I think it's like 360. I didn't anticipate it to do that much, you see. Eventually we got there though. And I think you're in the most recent VOD, LG, as an FYI, giving me the strat to leave Whacker in before the elevator, and after the Whacker and elevator, put Tidus up front. And I think that was the strategy that got us the furthest. It got us our first and only, for that matter, first and only Mushroom Rock Deathless. Come on, Stamp Tab, please. No. Bingo. Bingo. Another Phoenix down. Oh, another Soul Spring. Excelente. See, when you don't want them, they appear. No, okay. But yeah, that mushroom or fungus, bloody nightmare. It is arguably the worst enemy up until that point. In the game, because there's nothing that hits it once for Oko damage, and it's got that annoying sleep counter. I'm just going to try and defend myself to an overdrive rather than messing about changing weapons. I'm not cutting corners, I'm just seeing if this can be done. I believe it can. The only problem is if Riku fails to escape there, we're gone. Oh, come on. Right, let's get you out. I should really be swapping weapons with Riku in this battle because the ghost has got a, is it the ghost? I think he's quite quick. Tidus loves sticking around, man. I know it's your story, kid, but I just want you to get out of the battle. No, literally no one is escaping. Just get the fuck out. 4 escapes on the bounce for Tidus now. Yeah, that's it, mate. Just get out, please. Not an encounter I want to face. Any more, that is. Prior to getting the no encounters, I'll take that all day, every day, baby. But yes. Right, let's get these out. Having a bit of a magic urn drought at the moment, which is not good, but is what it is. So we've come for stamina tablets and we've ended up with 1 at the moment, which is a bit disheartening. That escape mechanic is going to be the death of this challenge, honestly. It is going to ruin this challenge. Come on. But mark my words, this game knows what it wants. knows, hears you as well. Oh, that was a bit of luck. Kimahri's got first strike though, so if I forget to put him in, it's not an issue anymore. There you go. In fact, I wonder now, is it actually worth keeping Kimahri in full time? Do we have more encounters where we want Kimahri in the front line versus the rest? And I think the answer is going to be yes, so it might be that's the case. Apart from this encounter. Come on, Tidus. So yeah, we're on a bit of a magic urn drought, which is not good, but hopefully we can pick up some encounters in the next few, and hopefully we can have decent drops from the middle eye. Oh, come on. Right, let me see if I can escape with the lads, because if I can, I don't need to use a Riku overdrive then. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Thunder Spin, no thank you. See, now I don't even really have to swap Kimahri around. I can just keep him in. And some of these battles just become a lot quicker. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, the progress is annoying for me as well as it is for you folks. Or should I say the lack of progress. This must have been a preemptive. So far, Kimahri taking out more enemies than bloody Riku around here. I don't mind though, because it's free of charge. Whereas, obviously, Riku's is costing grenades and maps. Excellent. Let's bring in our girl. And we'll get Tidus out. So we'll get Riku in overdrive. I'm actually considering though, I think I'm going to swap Kimahri back in before we get out. It's proving quite effective having Kimahri up front with first strike. So let's just get out. Just going to double check. We've got Shell. Come on, Stam Tab. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, we'll go top right. Bingo. Lunar Curtain. Lovely. Accidentally didn't press left or right there, so that was my fault. But when I don't get the middle eye now, and because I've got enough soul springs, I'm not really too concerned about the other eyes. Yeah, I've actually got 4 elixirs from the magic urns. Well, that's a bit of luck. 2 on the bounce. Yeah, 4 elixirs from the magic urns in this session alone, which is a bit daft really, and it's just completely the opposite of what I need. Like, there's a percentage calc which is 60% right, 40% wrong, and of that 60%, 60% of the time you get a Phoenix down, 20% of the time you get an elixir or a stamina tablet. Come on, Kimari, just get the fuck out of there, mate, please. So we're doing well with the bingos. We're just doing really badly with the drops from the middle eye, so I'm okay with the middle eye now, with the outer eyes now saying wrong. Really is. Oh, I've got an escape opportunity here. Okay, can Kimari get out? Perfect. Right, we don't have to mess about there. Excelente. When we don't get a preemptive versus this lot, though, we need to do a blaster mine and mess about with Riku's weapons. So it's just all about biding our time, getting those magic urn encounters, hoping for the best, hoping we get the good RNG. So far, not good enough. Good in terms of elixirs. I mean, 5 elixirs is plus HP 20%, so they're going to come in useful at some point, and I can guarantee I'm probably going to need them at some point. So, you know, it's not. I guess that's why I'm not that disappointed by them drops, because eventually I'm going to probably use those elixirs. Right, let's pray we get good RNG with this one. So, defend Riku to an overdrive. Okay, middle eye, let's fucking go. Wrong. It's a shame. We have to do that setup though, in order to avoid a game over. That's the thing. We have to put the Mighty G on. We have to get Kimari's overdrive back. Oh, I fucking hate seeing this encounter. Nice. We live to fight another day, folks, with that one. I actually quite like having Kimari in the front line instead of Riku at the moment. Yes, we want Riku in there for the magic urns, but I think the frequency of the other encounters actually is best. To have Kimari in the front line. Come on. Nice. Right, so we got there in the end with that one. We're getting quite a few good preemptives at the moment, which is really handy. But this is why we're streaming, folks. Magic Urn. Let's pray for a stamp tab. Praying to the RNG gods. We've had a lot of luck so far in the stream with good drops from this. There was one dodgy encounter which we avoided a game over at the behest of yeah, well, it was just a very lucky avoidance, really. Oh, 2 wrongs on the bounce, man. To be fair, that hasn't happened in a while, so it's bound to have happened at some point. Yeah. Oh, since we put Kimari in this front line, all we seem to get is these bloody encounters. Right, let's get the boys out. The thing is, right, if there was another way, I mean, I suppose, actually, no, thinking about it, it's just come to me. There is another way of getting stamina tablets, and that's during the Unalesca fight itself. So if push does come to shove, we've actually got that option as well, but I don't want to bank on it because it's not a guarantee. Like, we could end up getting no steals for ages and it affecting the strategy. So I'd rather go in there prepared with everything we need. Plus we need at least 4, and we've only got 3. We need at least 4 for another auto potion armor, I believe, with the strategy I've got in mind. This encounter's pissing me off now. 1, it's because I have to make sure I check Blaster Mine instead, because none of the enemies can survive a hazardous shell. 2, I have to get the boys out just in case. And 3, it's kind of touch and go if I don't swap Riku's weapon as to whether or not she has enough turns to get the overdrive back. Right, let's pray for a magic urn. Come on. Come on, a little Ernie boy. I'll take this. Means I can keep Kimahri in the front line. I'm actually digging Kimahri in the front line in this stream. Oh, for God's sake. Right, must remember to put him into Daredevil mode. What has Lulu got? Can we give her... Because we can't get these... Oh, no, we can actually. I think we can get this from the Calm Lands, to be fair. Is there anything we can give her? Best. Right, Kimahri in Daredevil. That's the best thing. I mean, this has worked out quite well. I guess I don't have to escape. It just means the battle is quicker because I'm not having to swap weapons with or try and escape with Oren and the lad and Tidus. It's annoying when they don't escape though. I'm telling you, it's going to be the death of this challenge. They'll get to a point where I need them to escape and they won't escape. 100%, that's going to happen at some point. Right, live to fight another battle. We are going through a slight bit of a drought again with the magic urns, but just have to continue. Shit, did I put my man back into Slayer? That's a thought. This is a good acid test. Don't think I did. Fuck. I would rather not take the chance. It's actually less a hassle now to just do this and run back. And sort Kimahri's overdrive out this way. No luck on these stamina tablets tonight, man. No luck. Which is not good. Anyway. I know what we can do. I was going to do a strat with the ice flam then, but no point. Okay, getting a good amount there. I am going to kill this one though, because we can't get the lads out safely, so I may as well. So that cost what? 188 gil. And I get 108 gil. Oh, 162. So I'm about 50 gil off. Or 50 gil short. Yeah, this is just the safest way to get us recovered from that terrible, terrible double battle in the cavern. It's just the best way. I'd rather do this than mess about thinking, oh, can I use a chaos grenade here? Can I use a thingy there? Another, what's the name? There. What I might do is as well a quick pit stop at the Calmlands shop. I think the Chocobo's quicker as well than running. But we got the no encounters on, so it doesn't matter. Okay, topping up. Nice. Topping up on everything. Excellent. Let's go Chocky. Let's go back stamina tablet grinding. I'm really hoping we get good RNG as well with the urns. Because there is different encounters when you get to the green areas. But we face stuff like Defender X, or Defender Z, or Defender Y, or whatever Defender it is. And it's a pain in the arse to defeat, and it's a very horrible encounter. Quick equipment check. Yeah, things are looking good. Overdrive mode, let me just double check Kimara is perfect. Right, back to the grind, folks. Appreciate this is a bit of a chill one tonight. We did do Spectral Keeper though over the weekend. Oh shit. So if you haven't checked that out already on the VOD, feel free to check it out after this stream. Yeah, I'm just going to keep him in. Yeah, it was an unbelievable strategy, if I do say so myself. And there was a few dodgy decisions that I made, if I'm honest. I would go back and I would change some of them. Like the second Shining Gem was a dodgy decision. But hey ho, we got through. The RNG worked in our favour. Now, if we do mess up, though, up until then, up until defeating Yunalesca, we go back to a time before all of the Spectral Keeper grinding. And that's why this window is only 2 bosses, but it's such an amount, it's just probably the lengthiest part of the entire challenge. Oh, Kamari, get the fuck out of there, mate. But this save state, to go from save state 7 to 8, is only 2 bosses. But that's Spectral Keeper and Yunalesca, arguably the toughest fights. 2 of the 3 toughest fights in the entire game. These lads love sticking around. And it annoys me. Come on, Tidus. Look, it's your own fault. It's your own fault, this is. The fact that you got to bring Riku in to mop up because you can't escape. What's that, 3 times now? 4 times in a row? That's a fucking joke. So yeah, the Spectral Keeper fight was busted. It could not have gone any better. Few dodgy decisions, and we will be fighting. If we have to go to attempt 30, I'll be hacking in the items, I must admit. I'll be hacking in whatever I had at the time in terms of magic urn steals. But I'll probably be doing the Yunalesca grinding. I don't know, it just depends how long this takes me to do. To get all of these stamina tablets. Probably in for about another hour, so flexible. Oh, that is a fucking phenomenal drop. That is a fantastic drop. Come on, magic urn. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. Right, hoping for stamina tablets. I literally do not need anything else from this jar now. So, it's a case of stamina tablet or bust. I mean, 1 more elixir would be nice, but I want that at the back end of all the grinding. All we're after now is stamina tablets. And it's the only way to safely get them ahead of the Yunalesca fight. In fact, I think it's the only way to get them ahead of the Yunalesca fight. Come on, Stam Tab. Oh. I know I should go for the grinding, but right, so we got 3. We need 7. This is what we need. Plenty of this guy. Yes, probably going for another hour, folks. That'll take me till about 11 my time. Hopefully we can get some good RNG then. I mean, technically, we've got what? We've got 4... We've technically got 5 12% drops from the magic urn in 2 hours. That's 2.5 an hour. Bingo. Come on, Stam Tab. This would be lovely. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just going for the double eye now. The double middle eye. And not even caring about the outers. Because Silver Hourglass 24, we don't need that many. Frag Grenades 23, we don't really need that many. Soul Spring, we've got enough now. Lunar Curtain 26, I don't see us needing auto shell for Unalesca. I really don't. The only time that's going to be needed is versus the Mind. Is it Mind Crush? No, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it now? It's basically the third form. And it's a pretty weak attack, but I plan on never seeing that attack anyway, so we don't need Auto Phoenix. Most of the characters, in my eyes, will... Oh, you prick. Oh, I'm talking too much. Yeah, most of the characters are going to have shell at the time anyway, so we really don't need it. Oh, nice. That's a bit of luck. 4 urns on the bounce. Easy for Riku to get her overdrive up. Perfect. What isn't perfect is Tidus. It keeps... I just can't understand. I'm sure it's 80% to escape. Let's get the ×4 on. There we go. Come on, stamina tablets. Right, now we can escape. They love not escaping. Really annoys me. Right, bingo. Let's go. Stamina tablet. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 3 bingos. 4 bingos? This is a really good one. Yeah, nice. Busted. Right, there's 4. Fantastic. Right, so we've got access to another Auto Phoenix should we need it. Oh shit. I thought that was the case, you know. Right, I'm just going to put in a quick auto save just in case. Right, so that's 6, technically 6 of those steals now in 2 hours. If we hadn't have got all of those bloody elixirs. You know what, I'm going to keep Kamari in for a bit. Yeah, if we haven't got all of those bloody elixirs, always the way. Put Kamari up front and we get this encounter. At least they fail to escape at 4 times speed, which is handy. Right, I do need to do the equipment after, because it just slows me down, just not having that battle freak at the top. Who else got a sensor? I think Yuna's got a sensor. You know what, we can take these out. Why not? Busted. Don't think you get anything good from them. A bracer. No. No, thank you. Come on. I can't complain. We've just had a stamina tablet, so... But yeah, that's 6 in 2 hours. So we're getting 3 an hour, basically. But if it gets to it and it's like, if it comes to it and it's like the end of this and I've got like 8 elixirs I'm throwing a few of those over to the stamina tablet pile. Not being funny, it's exactly the same. We're just fucking ourselves up with RNG. It's the Berserk Ward argument all over again. Right, Riku, you can get out of there. Please. 3 escapes failed on the bounce. What the fuck is going on? Midline wrong. Okay. Anticipated that. Expected that. Oh. Just less of this, please. Less of that encounter, please. I absolutely hate it. I don't give a fuck if it gave me triple overdrive. Right now, I don't want to see it. Very lucky encounter. Right, mate, you get out. Defend. Yeah, we're only going to go for the outer eyes now once I get an elixir or a stamina tablet. There we go. I mean, we're lucky because we've literally just got Stone Breath Slayer back in action. Nah. This puts us in a very... Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the fuck out of there, Tidus. For God's sake. I don't want to mess about. Very lucky. We're getting lucky in this stream, and I don't mean with the stamina tablets, I mean with the encounters. We would have been okay because we could have brought Riku in for any one of the encounters really, but probably should have equipped the no encounters there. Tidus failing to escape is proving annoying. Have we got Kamari? Yeah, we got Kamari back, so that's fine. So we don't have to go anywhere now. Yeah, we must have used it. There we go. So we can escape with her. Mid-lie. Bingo. Stam tab. Let's fucking go. Number 5. Nice. Number 5. Let's go. I don't care. We got number 5. Let's fucking go. What a bit of fortune that was. Excellent. Let's have a look at that. Beautiful number 5. Excellent. Never know. You never know. So, Mighty G's on. Tidus, you can get out of there, pal. Let's just defend. Number 5. Let's fucking go, man. Let's get you out, and bingo. Oh, another elixir. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That could have been another. So technically, we've got 5 elixirs from this bloody stream and 4 stamina tablets, so we would have had 9 right now. Just pisses me off when we get an elixir. Here's a new chat poll. I'll let you decide. Great to see a few responses on the current poll. What's the most hyped FF game to come in the next few years? And yeah, it's split. FF9, FF7 remake. I know, man, it's unlucky. What we're going to do is we're going to end the poll though, and I'm going to put up a new poll. Shall we switch the stamp tablets? Right, new chat poll. You can tell me whether we're going to switch the elixirs. For the strategy I've got in mind, LG, I need 10 stamina tablets. Yeah, I know. But I need 10 stamina tablets for the Unalesca fight. Because I need 4 for an auto potion armor, a second auto potion armor for Riku, for a strategy in the 2nd and 3rd phase I've got in mind, and I also need as well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, so I need 5 more. But for those joining us in the chat, technically, I could throw these 5 over, but I'll leave that up to you. If the answer is no, we just keep grinding for it. What am I doing? Okay, everyone's good. Let's just check overdrive modes. Make sure everyone... Yep, so we're in a good spot. This is not the encounter I want to see. We have no... Oh, we need to do weapons. Now, I get that we can get the tonics afterwards from the besading capturing. That's fine. They're going to come in mega handy. Like, mega. Like, 99 of them is like one of the best things you can get from the... 99 tonics is one of the best things you can get from the Monster Arena. And it's so easy, isn't it? Come on, pad. So yeah, for the strategy I've got in mind, I need... Yeah, I probably need at least 8 going into the fight. But ideally I want 10 going into the fight because it's just safer. Safer for me, safer for everyone. So it's not so much preparing for post-Unalesca. These 10 are for the Unalesca fight. So yeah, it's all in good preparation. We've got the soul springs we need. Really, I should probably finish that encounter off with a grenade or 2. Right, perfect. Here we go. Another chance at another stamina tablet. Perfect. He got out first time for once. I suppose at least now we've got access to 3 HP plus 20%. Yeah. Nice. Oof. Very nice. Tidus, get out please. I don't need you in the battle. Okay, Riku, get yourself out. Oh, twice wrong on the bounce. We've had that two times now this stream, which is not good. So technically, I would have actually been done with the stream right now, because had those elixirs been stamina tablets. Never mind. Never mind. We will keep going. We might need to have a second stream, because at the moment we're only getting 3 an hour. Well, technically we've got 10 in 2 hours, so we're getting, I suppose we're getting 5 rare drops an hour from the magic urn. So technically, if all of them are stamina tablets, we should be in a position in the next hour to be ready for Unalesca testing, which I'm fucking buzzing for. It's going to be sick. What a great battle that's going to be. It's going to be long. It's going to be a long one, but there's a few things I need to test out, particularly around the second metamorphosis phase. So I might just need to test out like what happens in certain situations with Aeons and whether I've got an overdrive, etc. There's no point. I don't need to waste the grenades. Oh, come on. Right, just reminding myself there I need to do the weapons. Theoretically, I could use Shooting Star, but I just never know when I'm going to need it. So now, because I don't actually need to worry about this encounter, I'm just going to leave Shooting Star as a backup option. So yeah, probably another 45 minutes to an hour, folks, I'll be on for. I need better... Oh, what we could be doing actually is using Tidus's overdrive, to be fair. Because every 5 battles he's going to be getting an overdrive, and that way we could farm for Blitz Ace. That's something else I need to do for late game. For late game. Is get Blitz Ace. Oof. Fucking hate that battle. Hate it. Okay. We're getting too many of these as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, mate. Probably could have used Tidus's overdrive there. Still didn't do the bloody weapons, so I must do that after this encounter. And I need to switch Kimari's overdrive back, so we'll just take it easy. I don't think the ×4 helps me. I just get carried away with just going battle to battle. Right, first things first. Equipment sort. And then we go all the way to the bottom for Riku's. I might sack that sensor off just so it's always at the top when I do the manual. Don't have to mess about then. What else? Kimahri's overdrive mode. Oh, beautiful. Right. I've never been happier to see a more annoying encounter. We won't be using Tidus' overdrive versus this. Okay, you can go. Middle eye, come on, bingo, come on, stamp tab. No. Just, when it's not an elixir or a stamp tab now, I'm just going to go double middle eye. But yeah, for safe encounters, I am going to start using Tidus' overdrive actually. That's a really good idea. Because I don't think we're far off Blitz Ace. I mean, I think we are like a few off, but why do we keep getting this encounter? Yeah, I suppose I could use it. He gets 20% anyway, Tidus does, so from this fight. Oh, if we kept him in, for fuck's sake. Oh no, actually no, because we're not gonna win this fight, are we? We're gonna escape, so don't matter. That's fine. Sorry, my bad. That's me getting tired. He will from this one though, because this is an auto win with Mr. Stonebreath himself. So folks, just texting the wife. Okay, back to it. Sorry about that. Okay, Slayer. Nice. Right, back to it. Kimahri is not... Oh no, it's Surfer and Director that are not at 99, of course. You fucking dickhead pad. The pad and the escape function are going to be the death of me. I'm telling you. They will, at some point, ruin this for everyone. I could probably defend, to be fair, versus these. Get my overdrive back that way, yeah. Plenty of turns, right. Need to get back up there. That's fine. More overdrive back for Tidus. Excellent. No freeze. If it ain't got freeze now, I ain't bothered about SOS overdrive. I've got too many of them. Which is... It's a sad state of affairs, but it is what it is, right? It's the truth at the end of the day. Right, you're not getting overdrive in this battle. Okay, let's get you out. Come on, Urn. Wrong, fuck's sake. Oh, horrible. I mean, we get Tidus's overdrive up, but it's not the encounter I want to see. Right, you can keep all your weapons now as well. There is nothing I need from you. Oh, I mean, it literally is the best encounter to get after the double. After the Valahar Eparge, it just makes things so much better. It's just such a safe encounter. We get Riku back up, we get Kimahri back up if he's in Daredevil. Potentially get some stamina tablets. Bingo, stam tab. Yeah, we're just going double middle. Double middle when we get the Phoenix down. Just to get out of there. I am not bothered. We're just going to check far plane as to what Kimahri overdrive mode has. Yeah, he's got Daredevil, I thought so. Right, let's switch back to Thief. Thief should be able to get... In fact, we can get in a frag grenade and a normal grenade. Excellent. Lovely. Back to it. Come on. Always feel like it's going to crash the game like that. Which reminds me, I need to put an autosave in. Lovely. Let's wait for the pad to kick back in. Lovely jubbly. Yep, give me this encounter all day, every day, baby. So now we've got Tidus's overdrive back. Oh, these are just absolutely stunning drops. Oh, I'm sorry, Whacker, but we're going to have to get rid of some of your stuff, mate. Tell you what, we're going to get rid of for that Battle Freak. That bloody sensor weapon. Yeah, that can go, and this can go. May as well use it, right? It's not going to do 900 damage. And it's a safe encounter to get Tidus's overdrive back. Only by 20, but, you know. Beautiful. Right, come on, stamina tablet. Okay, let's get you out, darling. Mid-lie. Come on, stamp tab. Oh, another fucking elixir. Are you actually kidding me? These fucking elixirs, man. I mean, more soul springs are good. But another elixir, that's just heartbreaking. We've now got 6 elixirs from this entire run. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 6 elixirs and only 3 stamina tablets. Come on, stamina tab. That's the second time it's got Auron to 60 health. That must be the max roll, because I haven't seen it go further than 60 yet. I don't think it's took him to like anywhere in the 50s, which is good, because I think that what that means is even without the +5, because 60, yeah, that would put him on 10, 20, that would do 10,000, 1,021. Is that what it says in the Birdman guide, actually? Magic Urn. I'm sure it says somewhere it does to a certain amount of damage. Or is that a different boss? That might be a different boss, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, them 6 elixirs, man, they've done my head in. There's literally no need for it. No need for it, game. Well, one thing I do want to check on Farplane is Tidus's overdrives. Tidus overdrive used 68, so we're not that far off. We've got 12 more to go. If only I'd known to do that in the previous grinding sessions. Oh well, we live and we learn. That's kind of like another optimization that we've figured out in this stream. So everything's learning, right? Everything's just, so you learn something new every time you do one of these. Come on, stamp tab. I doubt we'll get the 5, so we might have to come back later in the week and do a kind of stamina tablet slash Unalesca testing. Unless we can magically conjure up 5 stamina tablets out of nowhere. Definitely not. Definitely don't need any equipment for whack at. This is not an encounter we want to be fucking about with Tidus in, to be fair. It's a shame we haven't got an abundance of petrify grenades. What we really should have done was probably gone back to Jose High Road and chanced an encounter with the Basilisk for petrify grenades there. Plenty of turns, beautiful. Right, let's just get out of here now because these are very, very resource intensive. That's 3 escape failures on the bounce there. Not good. Yep, I'll take this. I will take this encounter. Yeah, we can leave him in. I actually hate that encounter. No, what am I doing? I need him in. It's not that I need to swap. It's that. Let's get out. Mari, let's swap your weapon. Beautiful. Right, a nice encounter to recover from, that was. Beautiful. Not an encounter we want to use a Tidus Overdrive for. He's really only going to be useful against that kind of building up the overdrives. Only against a very few amount of enemies here. This one not being one of them. No. See, I went for the hazardous shell there. That would have just put me in a bit of a pickle. Suppose I could use a spiral cut. No, I'm not even going to fucking chance it, to be honest. I'm not even going to chance it. And I could use resources to get rid of these, but the spoils from that battle are just not worth it. Excellent. Perfect. Right. Come on, stamp tab. Okay, we're just defending. We're just defending. Great to see a few of you in the chat tonight. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. We're having a bit of a chill one. A bit of FFX and chill. Doing some grinding for some stamina tablets. We've literally drained this dry of all of the elixirs in the game. And yet we've only managed to get 3 stamina tablets from it in 2.5 hours. Which is not good, really. This is where we use this. Just to get Tidus's overdrives up. There we go. Excellent. No, don't need that. Still 5 LG. But we managed to get a 16th elixir. For God's sake. So we had 2 at the start. 2 what's-her-names, that is. 2 stamina tablets. So we've only managed to get 3 stamina tablets from this entire session today. but we've managed to get 6 elixirs, which is a joke. And I keep, every time I put Kimari up in the front line, I get this encounter, and it's pissing me off. It's literally the slowest encounter. I'm about to capture one of these, to be fair. Frag grenades. A bastard. Thought we did less than that. Oh well. Yeah, we're only one or two turns away from an overdrive there, that's fine. All he needs is initiative. Yeah, we're just going to escape where we can, because all we're concerned with is stam tabs. And that comes from this guy. Right. Mighty G. Defend. Let's get you out. Right. Come on, stamina tablet. Please. You can go now, my love. Oh, wrong again. That's 2 wrongs on the bounce, I think. Nice. 2 magic urns on the bounce, though. That's good. Yep, just give me these all day. All day, every day. We're in an infinite loop with Yuna's MP as well, so cure is not an issue. The only issue is, I think that's 3 wrongs on the bounce now. He's running out of items. Come on. Right, you can escape, and so can you. This is another slow encounter now. This is like the black element, or the dark element encounter. It's just slow. And really resource intensive. We don't need that. What we do need is this little bad boy. Okay. Off to a flyer. Let's get you out. Mid-lie. Wrong again. I think that's 3 or 4 times now in a row. It's definitely 3 now. No, I don't mind that. Come on, stamina tablet. Bingo. Stamina tablet. Get the fucking, let's go. Let's go. Numero 6. Yes. Get in. Nice. Right, got the autosave in just in case anything happens. Nice. 3 urns on the bounce. That's good. I think that's a record. That's it. Get Tidus out. And no, I don't call him Tidus. I was saying that to take the piss. Okay, you're out. You're attacking. Bingo. Come on, another Stablet Tablet. That'd just be wonderful. Right. Oh. Should I think this is the encounter we can just defend. Our way to an overdrive. There we go. An escape. I could take it out, but it's very resource intensive. Perfect. Right. Another one would just be busted. Getting all them elixirs though is just a bloody waste in my eyes, to be honest. Really is. Come on, middle eye. Oh, wrong again. So we're getting the frequency, we're just not getting the RNG when it comes to the middle eye. That's fine. Just face off against another one. Come on, stamina tablets. Oh. I really get excited now when there's a bingo. Bingo. Nice, so we're getting good frequency at the moment with the magic urns. The ×4 is helping massively as well. Okay, let's get you out. Bingo, Stam Tab. A fucking another elixir. Are you actually kidding me? This feels... it's wrong. It is wrong. That's just not right. What am I doing here? Right, Tidus is back up to overdrive as well, which is good. Busted. Okay, let's get you out, darling. Bingo. Come on. Phoenix down. Hey, look, I don't mind with this frequency. This is busted. get you out. Yeah, that ×4 sure helps. Come on. Oh. Okay, we'll bring in Mr. Stone Breath. Oh my god. Lightning proof, let's fucking go. Oh my god. Kamari's got some busted stuff. I think Kamari's got, apart from waterproof, he's got all of the proofs now. Which is fab. No, I'm not going to chance it versus this lot because I can't remember their AI. And if I'm honest, I'm in no mood to look it up. How does Riku get that drop there? She wasn't even involved with the battle. Right, this is not one we want to use Tidus on. Oh, please, less of this. No, you can keep that. Okay, come on, we just don't want to see that back to back. Yeah, this will do. This will do, donkey, this will do. Because we can bring in the thief and put these bad boys to sleep. Get everyone else out. Just do our swappy strat. I'm very disappointed though with the amount of elixirs we've received. It's been a kick in the teeth, massively. Yeah, massive kick in the teeth. Major unluckiness, really. I mean, technically we've got, what, 11 drops now, rare drops from the magic urn. And they've all favoured the elixirs. Most of them have. Okay, we've got Shell. We've got a bingo. Get in, number 7. Let's go. Let's go, number 7. And another Soul Spring. Very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that, number 7. Beautiful. Okay, we're back up to optimization. Right, this is not the battle to use Tidus' Overdrive. There'll be plenty more opportunities, I think, as well, at some point, to use Tidus' Overdrive. In a battle. before we need to use Blitz Ace. Right. Okay, nice acid test to make sure Kimari is up straight. Busted. This is where we use Titus' Overdrive. Even with a crit, that is not killing that lizard, so we haven't gained a sphere level in ages. Oh, beautiful. Right. Come on, let's have some late stream luck. Another stamp tab, that'd just be nice. Bingo. Stamped. Come on, stamp tab. Oh. Right, I'm prepared to stand for about another half hour. See what we get. If we can get another one then, I might even just swap out those last 2 elixirs for the last 2, so we can just kick on with the Unalesca stream testing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm prepared to go for, excuse me, another half-ish hour. Nice. In my own world then. Sorry about that. Come on, bingo. Stamp tab. Oh, that's 3 Phoenix Downs on the bounce now. Okay. Gotta keep that health topped up. Right, we're doing well. We got some unbelievable equipment, by the way. We can now Unalesca first time. It will mean we lose Whacker, I suppose. Is the equipment worth losing Whacker for? And I don't think it is. I think Whacker's going to be a lot more important. Yeah, only 3 LG, so I'm considering 2 things. I'm going to stay on for another half hour-ish, see if we can get that 8th one. To be honest, we've got 17 elixirs. I'm even considering at that point in cashing in 2 of those elixirs for 2 stamina tablets. Because look, we've got 7 elixirs from this stream, man. And only, I say only, we got 5 stamina tablets. We'll see. Let's see how we get on. Oof. Oof. Vile encounter. Yep, so only 3 left. So I'm going to see how where we are in about half an hour. And we picked up a lightning proof as well. But all of this is in vain, right? Because we actually don't have access to Whacker. That's the problem. We've got all of this busted equipment, but we got no Whacker. So, oh, this is horrible. I just wish Thrust Kick did eject. It is one thing I would love. No, not even going to risk it. Yeah, is Thrust Kick on Kimari. That's the only thing he's really missing. To be fair, and some sort of like potato masher overdrive. Something that hits everyone for some damage. For good damage, by the way, that I mean. Yeah, like a potato masher or a hazardous shell, something like that. That'd just be busted on Kimari. Oh. Oh, fuck off, lads. Come on. No, it's too risky. So, we just do this. And hope for the best. Right, keep those weapons. Oh, beautiful. What an encounter. Really hoping for that 8th stamina tablet. That just wrap things up beautifully. I mean, I'm hoping for the 8th, 9th and the 10th. And I'm going to go till about 11:30 my time. Come on, let's get a bingo. Let's get a stamp tab. Yes! Get the fucking... before the 3-hour mark as well. Busted. Absolutely busted. More frag grenades. Get in. Let's go, man. Let's go. All before the 3-hour mark. That's good. We've had some good luck the second half of this. So we've now got 8. I'm prepared to go for another half hour though. Just to see if we can get a couple more. Oh, Yuna's glorious ring. Okay, another one would be busted. Okay, let's get you out. Nah, that's wrong. That's fine. I'm happy with 8. If it stays at 8 and I've got those 2 random elixirs there, I am going to cash them in for stamina tablets. I'll fucking get there, to be fair. Got to get to the half-an-hour mark. It's just the best recovery fight after the double. Balaha and Eparge. Just bear with me. I just want to check how many overdrives Tidus is on. He's on 70, so we got 10 to go. Busted. Right, defend. Bingo. Stam tab. Come on. Oh. It's getting exciting now because we're on the business end. Excellent. Not so excellent, but is what it is. Let's try it. Okay. Let's get you out, Urn. Tidus is pretty quick, man. It's got that good agility. Oh, that's good. Let's get you out, mate, as well. Oh, come on, Riku. Escaping has not been my forte in this episode. Nice and easy. Right, we're on 71 as well. 71 Tidus overdrives. If we can get Blitz Ace before Unalesca as well, that'd just be freaking busted. Not that we're going to use Blitz Ace versus Unalesca, but it will come in handy at some point, particularly against the Finns, I think. Sin's Finns. Oof. Ugly encounter. This is horrible. Right. Can we get rid of some shit? That was the weapon, the armour we had in and around the Via Purifico. Man, that feels like a distant memory now. Okay, we get the frag in, and then we get the normal. That takes them out. Beautiful. Nice recovery. That is a nice recovery encounter as well. Beautiful. Straight into a magic urn. Let's hope we can get number 9. Stamp tablet number 9. Let's go. That's what we're hoping for. Check. Yep, check I got the shell. Oh, wrong. It's bound to happen at some point. Another high roll, 68. Okay. Ugh. Another ugly encounter. We'll keep him in. Get his overdrive up, eh? Why not? The fact that I can see the home straight now for Blitz Ace is egging me on to keep him in and get him to use his overdrive now more and more. I just wish we would have done it sooner. Nice. So once Tidus uses his overdrive next, that's overdrive number 72. Number 72, excellent. Of course, we can't have Kimahri and Riku in the same lineup because they've got exactly the same equipment. Well, not exactly, but they've got pretty much the same equipment bar evade and counter. This is just doing great for Tidus, to be fair. This sort of battle. Like, everyone's got their part to play in this challenge. Big time. Even this late into the challenge. Yeah, we might as well go again and leave Tidus in. We might as well leave them all in. Just defend with them all. Make use of these frag grenades. 42, we can capture this. And it's got armor break, perfect. Nice, Nidhogg captured as well. Making strides here, folks. Nice, bring in Stone Breath guy. Another great encounter just to get Tidus' overdrive up. Oh, busted. Right. Praying to the RNG gods for stamina tablet number 9. Okay, mid-light, bingo, come on, stamp tab. Oh, let's fucking go, folks. Number 9. Let's fucking go. Almost just want to go now until I get all 10 in one stream. And we keep the elixirs. There you go, there's number 9. Fucking busted. Okay, let's put that auto in. You never know. Now what we're going to run out of first? Power distillers or time. Or we're going to get the 10th stamina tablet. It'd just be busted if we got the 10th. Just want to see how many... Oh, we got 9 soul springs. That's nice. We can get a nice round 10 figure as well. Because they'll be coming in useful for the later battles, to be fair. Right, let's get you out. Bingo. Stam tab. Oh, another elixir. That's just a kick in the teeth. Oh, that's just a kick in the balls. Oh well. Let's carry on. Can we just escape with the boys? And then try with Riku. Yeah, excellent. Plenty of equipment. Plenty of stuff. Right, Tidus doesn't need to be in here. Neither does Auron. Just get out, Auron, please. Ugh. Right, there we go. Number 9 we're on, which is fantastic. Just need that last little bit of streaming luck. Come on, let's make it this one. Please, come on. No more elixirs, come on. Just give me that last stamina tablet and then I'll be happy. Yeah. That last stamina tablet, that'd just be wonderful, please. Bingo. Come on, stam tab. Oh. Melee. Right, nice. Nice encounter to get Tidus's overdrive up. Yeah, he's on 72 now. Is this the one? It could be. Okay, let's get you out. Mid-eye. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, it was bound to happen. We've had a lot of luck recently with the steel, with the grinding. So 9 stam tabs, 18 elixirs. That's ridiculous. That means in this session we have 7 and 8. We've got 15 rare drops from the magic urn. I think I'm just going to go now until we get to the 10th one. Just pray it doesn't take a long time. Yes, LG. One more to go, man. Let's go. I know it's late, but I think I'm just going to stick on until we get the 10th. I may as well. We've come this far. I don't need to hack any more in there. We do it legit. And then we get that fucking no encounters on and we just sprint back. The other thing is, I've realised we're actually only 7 overdrives away from getting Blitz Ace. So that's something else what we can do maybe before... I don't know, we can maybe do after the airship. This is a bit of a fun stream. Trying to figure out the best way to farm that. Come on. Oh, no, wrong. That's fine. Yep, so we've only got 7 more to go. Until he learns Blitz Ace, which is fantastic. Because obviously we're going to need Blitz Ace for BFA, but I reckon we're going to need it for Sin's Fins as well. Alright, let's bring in Riku just to play it safe. I'm not doing anything dodgy with Tidus either. Yeah, one more to go. just check Kimari. Okay. Doing well, doing well. No, we don't want to use it there. Come on, where's the magic urn at? Yuna's metal ring. Don't want that. Oh, vile. Vile encounter. Nice. Okay, Riku should be able to get the double in now. Yep. That's it. And we use a grenade. Perfection. Excellent. Okay, so that should be 73 overdrives used by Tidus now. Fantastic. We can get Kimari back to, fuck's sake, not Comrade, Slayer. Excellent. And we're looking on equipment. Busted. Right, Mr. Magic Urn, nice to see you again. Come on, please let this be it. Magic number 10. Let's get you out, Riku, please. We've got Shell. Oh, wrong. Don't see one for ages and then it's bloody wrong. This last one's going to take the piss, I know it is. Oh, come on, Urns. Nicely done. Nice and calm that was. Let me just check his overdrive mode. Okay. Maybe this is the one. I'm really hoping it is. You will the next one by next month, surely. Don't say that to me. It's going to be bloody next month. Nah. I'm banking on it being in the next, like, 10 minutes, to be honest. Come on, bingo. Come on, stamp tab, please. A fucking another elixir. Are you actually pissing me off now? At least we got the 10th Soul Spring. That is unbelievably ridiculous. 9 elixirs from one freaking stream. I mean, we've got 9 stamina tablets, but out of 19, half of them have gone to... I suppose it's the same odds, isn't it, really? Still, though. Just need that one more. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's just get out of here. That battle's boring. Let's get on to the fun one. This is the one I'm after. Come on. Let's have a stamina tablet. The 10th one. The magical 10th one. Oh, wrong. Okay. I've come this far, I might as well just go a little further. It's a nice armour for Urns. Yeah, that can go. Death Ward. How useful is Death Ward really going to be? It's not at all. I need to guarantee myself from death. In fact, it's probably the least most useful ability. Nice. Right. Spiral cuts. 6 to go with Tidus now, which is busted. Come on, let this be it. This would just be a magic end to the stream. This would just be an unbelievably magic end right now. Come on, RNG gods. Oh, wrong. It's got to be there somewhere. That 10th one. Maybe this one. Okay, let's get Riku out. Come on, middle eye. Bingo. Come on, stamina tablets. Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, boys. Number 10, baby. Let's go. 10 stamina tablets in one stream and 9 elixirs. Oh my god. Number 10, exactly what we needed. We ended up getting the 10 soul springs. What a brilliant stream this has turned out to be. So let's fucking go, man. Right, last thing. You know what? If I had more time, I'd just go and get Tidus's Overdrive now. I've got an idea. There's certain battles on Gagazet where we get a preemptive and we can just use Kimari. What I'm going to do is then, let's equip no encounters. We got the no encounters as well, busted. We're going to go to Gagazet. And we're going to get ourselves into a couple of encounters just so Tidus has got an overdrive. Yeah, you never know. You never know, it might come in handy. Just going to stick around here for a minute. Oh, we got the no encounters equipped, of course. That'll do. Busted. Nice. Nice start. Twin Lance? No. Don't need that. Kimari with this setup is just busted, man. Absolutely busted. Kotetsu. Oh, I thought that was a bad encounter then. Nice. Okay. Can re-equip this. Beautiful. What an unbelievable stream, folks. Been defeated now by a bridge. We got the 10 stamina tablets we needed. I'm so glad I stayed on for the extra half an hour. What, we will get on Shocky just in case. Just to be on the safe side. What a brilliant stream this has turned out to be. Right, let's get the ×4 off. Put in a save. And I think what we're also going to do is we're just going to take a trip to the Calmlands shop. And then we're going to make our way to Unaleska, to the Zanakan Dome, and we're going to prepare ourselves there. Because I honestly don't think there's any more stuff we can get ahead of the fight. I really don't. Well, in fact, I know I don't. I've literally milked this game for everything. So it's all about the strategy next, folks. I can't believe we finally made it to Unaleska testing. This is just another milestone in this challenge. Another unbelievable milestone. Oh, you bastard. Okay, let's take the ×4 off. Nice. Oh. Keep clicking on. Just moves just an inch. There we go. I just want to get out. I just want to get outside the dome. That's all. There we go. No, not today, LG. It's well, as you know, it's past 11:30, so I'm just going to save down here and then call it a day. And the track's busted as well, so let's put in 143. Folks, we made it. We're at Unalesca, and the next session is going to be this week. Unsure when it's going to be, but we're going to be doing some Unalesca testing. We've got everything we need. We've got the 10 stamina tablets that we need going into the fight. We've got the soul springs we need. We've got the lunar curtains that we need. We've got busted equipment to customize. It's just about executing the strategy I've got in mind and making sure things go to plan, and hopefully the RNG is in our favor. Look, we're going to call it a night. It's nearly midnight where I am, so yeah, appreciate all the love and support, all the likes and the comments, all of the viewing time and the watch time, etc. LG, my man, great to see you in the chat today, brother. Appreciate all the love and support as always, my man. Nah. I tell you what, then, tell me when you're not available this week, then, LG, because I know you were pissed about the Spectral Keeper fight. I know you are, and to be honest, I kind of regret doing it on a bit of a shitty fucking Thursday night. Yeah. So apologies about that. So you let me know when you're not available and I'll work around you, because I know you want to be there for it, man. You've been there for the 30+ hour grinding session to get this far, so yeah. This is I guess this is like, I'm always available, got ya. Apart from when I did fucking Spectral Keeper. Until you're not, yeah. Until I do a fucking major boss. I tell you what, I'll keep everyone posted in the community section about when I'm looking to stream this week. But yeah, it's going to be some point in this week. And I don't think I'll be streaming this weekend though. Taking the wife out for a weekend, so do when you can. It's likely that will join you on any day. Busted. Okay, great to see you, LG. Nice one, brother. I'll catch you in the week anyway. It'll probably be a couple of streaming sessions to test, and then maybe next week or next, in a couple of weeks' time, we do the big final. We did the big showdown versus Unalesca. Yeah, will do, brother. Well, the VOD's there. I know, but it's nice to have you in the chat, man, and get the vibe and get the hype and that. So, especially when it comes to Unalesca and getting your thoughts as well. Well, this is the thing, right? Sometimes I've got to prioritise this. Sometimes I've got to prioritise the wife. You know what it's like. Anyway, if you are joining us on the VOD, thanks for checking us out. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's challenge. Bit of a chill one. Exciting stuff with the stamina tablets. But yeah, we've made it. We made it to Lady Unalesca. It's going to be an absolutely unforgettable, unbelievable, unimaginable boss fight this is. And then the game is going to turn in our favour once we've beaten her. And I know she's beatable. By the way, Specky was epic. I'm so glad you think it was, man. What an unbelievable strategy that was, eh? Me and the missus versus Lady Unalesca. Let's go. That's proper content right there, folks. Yeah, that's the VOD you all want to see. Wow, yeah, you know what, man? This is why I love you in the chat, LG, because you got this real positive take on this, man. I love it. Remember when you were dying? Remember when we were dying in Mihen? I remember attempt number 9 and 10, and we were dying to ambushes. And look where we are now. 19 attempts later. God knows how many subs later. God knows how many hours later, we're finally at Unalesca, man. What a turning point this is going to be. So, really appreciate the love and support, brother. As always, take it easy. I'll catch you in the week. And I'll catch you all on the next one later in the week. Bye for now.